A brief introduction to the world of Aerwiar. The old stories tell us when the first person woke up on the first morning in the world where this tale takes place, he yawned, stretched, and said to the first thing he saw, "Well, here we are." The man's name was Dwayne, and the first thing he saw was a rock. Next to the rock, though, was a woman named Gladys, whom he would learn to get along with very well. In the many ages that followed, that first sentence was taught to children and their children's children and their children's parents, cousins, and so on, until quite by accident, all speaking creatures referred to the world around them as Aerwiar. On Aerwiar, there were two main continents divided by one main ocean called the Dark Sea of Darkness. By the fourth epoch, the harsh land east of the sea had come to be known as Dang, and has little to do with this tale, except for the great evil that came to exist there and waged a great war on pretty much everybody. That evil was a nameless evil, an evil whose name was Nag the Nameless. He ruled from high atop the Kill Ridge Mountains in the Castle Throg. And of all the things Nag despised in Aerwiar, he hated most the High King Wingfeather of the Isle of Anira. For some reason, no one could guess, Nag and his wretched hordes had marched westward and gobbled up the shining Isle of Anira, where fell the good king, his house, and his noble people. Unsatisfied, the nameless evil, named Nag, built a fleet that bore his monstrous army westward across the Dark Sea of Darkness to the continent of Scree, and he ravaged that wide land 9 long years before our adventure begins.